We need to go right to the brink of defeat to come back. The one thing that you see in common with both Muniba and Vivek, they both had experienced different things, but defeats. You have to basically go through defeats many times. It is going through your mistakes, through your failures, that you actually grow up. Every failure is your best teacher. All your father's advice, mom's nagging, all the years and years of grandpa telling you not to do this, not to do that, none of this works as well as failure. One serious failure and you start to really learn. So be grateful for your failures. Embrace your failures. God has blessed you with failures. It is only through failures that the most valuable lessons are learned. So if you're going to fail, so what? Deal with it. Deal with rejection. Deal with failure. It is inevitable.
The people who go to climb, say, Mount Everest. Mount Everest doesn't change every time a climber goes up. It doesn't become different every time, a different climber takes it on. The weather changes, the situations change, but the mountain remains the same. This is not true. The trick is to understand whether the mountain is going to outlast you, or are you going to outlast the mountain?
Most of us fail. But is there another path to this exercise? No. It doesn't matter in what level of business you are engaged in, failure is your path up. You have to fail. Failure is your path up. Then why are we so afraid of it? There's something we are doing wrong, amongst ourselves. Life is about meeting your challenges halfway. Now, meeting your challenges halfway means what? It means that basically that you need to stand up, get off your seat, see your challenge coming and go and meet it. Do you understand me? It's not about the challenge sitting there and you sitting here and expecting it to come to you. If you do that, it will hit you when you're not looking. If you do that, that's when a crisis happens. You see the challenge, you go and meet it halfway and say, hey, you're mine, I own you. There is only one thing that you need to do. Results don't count. Results is not what you do this business for. Don't benchmark yourself, with someone else and say, he's doing faster, you are doing slower. These things don't count. Fast is slow. In this business, fast is slow. Slow is fast. Trying is the only thing that you can do. Results are not in your hand. Results is a different facet altogether. Results will happen. First you try, and then you try, and then you try, and then what else do you do? You try. Are you with me? And never stop trying, because the results will follow. But when they will follow, that is not in your hands. Leave results to Him. Let Him decide when it happens. But the trying is 100% yours. And then you will find that the plan just happens. The dream starts to solidify. So the dream can only be linked to reality by the trying. Are you with me? The next stage is effort. And you keep on making that effort. You try like there's no tomorrow. You try until you break. You have to break. You have to try till you break. You understand? Muscles are built because they tear. And then they knot themselves again. Every time you go back and rebuild your muscle, it tears again. That's how your body functions. But when it knots itself back after tearing, it becomes doubly strong. And that is what you need to do, to take it to its tearing point. Try till it tears. Whether it is relationships that you are talking about or effort you're talking about, you have to take it to its breaking point. I say, it does not matter what happens. If the world is against you, get up again. If you trip and fall, get up again. If anyone else falls, make them get up again. Are you with me? Every time you fall, get up again. Find your try, find your why, and then you'll never stop trying. Are you with me? So what do you do? So what do you do? Oh, come on, man. What do you do? Tell me, what do you do? What do you do? Hey, Baba, what do you do? What do you do? What do you do? Are, what do you do? What do you do? Thank you. Good night.